Power to the truth. This is Margo. This is Thursday, November 8th, 2018. And I'm going to do a quick update on methane in the Arctic. And we've just had a 6.8 magnitude earthquake strike off the coast of Greenland. I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to show you the coronal hole from the sun that's facing us. So the first thing we're going to start with is methane. I have CAMS pulled up, Copernicus Atmosphere Monitoring Services, and we have data in from the last 4 days. Well, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They don't have today in here, but I chose Tuesday as the base time so that we could see what is being released. So Tuesday, Wednesday is data, and then it goes into the forecast period. I already have the movie running. This is the North Pole view. So we're looking down on the North Pole, and this is Greenland right here. Now the earthquake happened right about here where my pointer is. It happened to the north of Iceland, and what we can see is we have methane. Now it's into the forecast period. It's about to start over. Okay, we have methane coming up from England and Europe, and it's coming through the from the ocean, and then it's coming up out of Iceland and from the ocean around there as well, and it's the whole North Pole is a lot redder too. So we're having methane releases even though it's colder up there, and the sea ice is supposed to be refreezing and all this stuff. It's unbelievable. It's just flipping me out, and these are extremely high readings, and these are not cloth rates. I mean, we could be having cloth rates come up here. Here is the East Siberia ice shelf, and it's red coming up from the Arctic Ocean there, and then all of Europe is black with methane. These readings are off the chart. That darkest is 75,600, and then India is covered up. China and East Asia is covered up. And then this area in the ocean between China and India, that's in the black zone as well. And then we have it streaming in the ocean over here off of Russia, and then look where it's streaming off the western coast of the United States and into the Pacific, and then it's streaming off the east coast of the United States and into the Atlantic. And this is just the northern view. I mean, we can see pretty much all of North America from this one view, and there are really extremely high methane levels all around the world in all of industrial civilization. But I wanted to show you this, especially where next to Iceland. Now methane, it's one of the greenhouse gases that's released in an earthquake. So here are the latest earthquakes. I have them, let's see. Oh, this is the one I want. Let me go back. Okay. This is USGS, and this is for 1 day, so the last 24 hours, magnitude 2.5 and higher, and we just had a 6.8 earthquake, that big red dot right up here off the east coast of Greenland. And I will zoom in for you here. Yeah, it's not red. We can see it's on this fault line. See, it's north of Iceland. It's in between Iceland and then here's Svalbard up here. They misstated. They said it was 119 kilometers northwest of Svalbard, but it's actually, I guess, it's southwest of Svalbard. So they kind of got that wrong. But it was 10 kilometers deep, so it's kind of shallow. And here is the interactive map. Let's go out so you can get your bearings on it. So here's Greenland, here's Iceland, here's Svalbard, here's Norway over here. So that what we saw with that methane, it was coming up and out of the ocean, it was like a wave from England and Norway and all the way across in this whole area. So that could have been a precursor to this earthquake. It could have been being released. The methane could have been being released through cracks and fissures before the earthquake actually happened. Now, so far they don't show a tsunami threat on that, but with it being so shallow, I'm thinking that we could have a tsunami threat. So there's that. And here is all the magnitudes of for the last 24 hours. I always keep that up too, and there are 200 earthquakes in the last 24 hours for all the magnitudes, and it looks like this one that just hit Greenland is the biggest. But we've got a swarm over here on the west coast of the United States and up here through Alaska for they're kind of small, but we've got swarms definitely. And then, and I didn't want to spend a long time on this video, I have spaceweather.com pulled up, and this is the current picture of the sun, and this is the corona, and this is a huge coronal hole, and this will be releasing lots of cosmic rays, and solar radiation will be coming from the sun through the atmosphere, and that will be hitting the earth. And we've had coronal holes for the last few days of different sizes, but that's a huge one, and we've had very high solar winds and things like that. And so when we have coronal holes like that, and solar winds high, and geomagnetic storms that are happening, that will make us more prone for earthquakes and volcanoes and geologic activity. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on all of that. Everyone, time is short, and I recommend everyone get your spiritual houses in order. I love you guys, and until next time, go in peace. God bless you, and goodbye.